Hey guys, hello everybody. Here's my happy smile. Welcome to D1 Vapes. Strictly over 18s. It's a vaping review channel and it's over 18s, okay? And that's the end of it. Okay. Now, I was thinking last night, what am I going to do? Now, I have a juice to do today and I'm going to do it after this one, okay? But I thought to myself, what deserves another look at? You know what I mean? And it has to be the double barrel from Squid Industries. It just has to be. It's the mod that you go to. It's the mod that's solid. It's the mod that's just so simple. Yeah. Grab the double barrel, couple of sets of batteries, and off you go. You know, it's made by Squid Industries, who's owned by John Saunders and Eric Buss, okay, over in California. Okay. There she is in all its glory. There's your compartment for your two batteries. Okay. Now, I have this a couple of years or so. I can't remember. It's I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. I seen an interview with Eric Buss at one of the expos on YouTube, and I just fell in love with the thing. It came and now it's solid, right? If it came out of the sky at you, you'd know about it, right? It's heavy, yeah, with the batteries in it. But the feel in the hand is just brilliant. And can you see the venting there between the two barrels? There's a gap between the two barrels there for venting of your batteries, which I thought was an excellent idea. Okay. Now let's get into it here now, right? There's your 510, okay? And your little screen, right? Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on she goes. Okay. Right, can we see that? Now, 1, 2, 3 flips the screen, yeah? 1, 2, 3 flips the screen back. Okay. Right. Now, I'm going to flip it back, 1, 2, 3 to me, okay? Now, 1, 2, 3, 4 locks it, okay? Now, this button here is your firing button and for the few little bits that you do with it, right? And also, it's for turning up the watts, okay? It's a dial as well, yeah? Okay? Okay, see it there? You just turn it to the right or the left, up or down, okay? Now, and it's your firing button, okay? Brilliant, okay? So everything's on one little button here, right? Now, we'll just go through that again. 1, 2, 3 flips the screen. 1, 2, 3 flips it back. 1, 2, 3, 4 locks the screen so you can fire it, but the wattage won't go up. Did I do it now? 1, 2, 3, 4 locked, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4 locks it. So you can't put up your wattage, but you can set your wattage. Let's say you want 81 watts. You know it's not going to go up if the dial is moved, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4 unlocks, okay? Okay, it's as simple as that, yeah? Nothing else. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. System off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. System on. Did it go on? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's just me making a mess of it there, yeah? Now, your batteries. You just push down on the little tab, yeah? Off she goes, out she goes. That's all she is there. Double barrel in there. In you go with your batteries, yeah? Now, what I like to do is push down on the tab there and then push in with your thumb. And she locks perfectly. Well, I'm finding it hard because I'm sitting down there. Push in with your thumb and she locks in. That's what I find is just. Now, this kind of mod is just going to be around forever. You know, the colours are, I'm just sort of black goes with everything, doesn't it? It's not even a colour, it's a lack of colour, black is, yeah? Well, black, right? Then he has them in army green, navy blue, camouflage, then there's there's names on them. I think he has a stainless steel, I'm not too sure. Anyway, he has the samurai colour, the flower of life now, the inferno and the chieftain, which are all really nice, yeah? Different colours, gorgeous in them, okay? Now, to date, he's introduced, Eric and John have released a solid silver one, a solid brass one, and a solid copper one, right? Now, they're absolutely gorgeous, but they're dear. I'd love to have one here. I'd love to have one here. I don't know. I'd never be able to afford, but they're absolutely gorgeous now. They're dear now, but they're stunning. You know, they're for sale around the UK and stuff, but they're too expensive for me anyway. But there you go, and they're gorgeous. If you're able to afford one, the brass or the copper or the stainless steel, I think it's stainless steel. Go for it. Yeah, they're gorgeous. Yeah. But anyway, other than that, you can just pick up the working man's one, like me. Well, I don't work, but it's the bog standard one. Yeah. So there you go. I hope I covered everything with it. It's so simple. The button does the up and down and your fire, your 510. Now, the whole beauty of this is this whole mechanism here is just a piece that sits down into it held by 3 screws. So if that ever gets faulty, because a couple of years ago I had to fix one, and that just, it's amazing how that comes out. And basically what you're left with is 2 barrels of steel. There's nothing else. And when you get your replacements, and they do the replacements if it ever breaks or you've had a fall, it just sits down there, tighten up your 3 screws and off you go again. Simple as that. You don't have to buy a new, that's the way it works, you know. So look, I love mine. I love the double barrel, you know, and fair play to Eric and John for inventing this thing, yeah. And fair play. And they're keeping their families fed, aren't they? It's as simple as that, you know, keeping it going. Okay, that's another look at the double barrel. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Yeah, hope everybody's staying safe and looking after themselves. And sure, we'll see you soon. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, hope that helped you. If you haven't got a double barrel, get one, I'd say.